Welcome back everyone, this is DragonInWhite here and we are back with another episode of Assassin's Creed. I'm starting to lose track on which episode we are on. I am thinking we are currently on episode 12, if not probably 13. Should be 12 I think. In any case, irregardless, the correct numbering will be down in the title below. Alright, so without further ado, let us jump in and continue on from where we last left off. So in the previous episode, what I done was I went back to the first part of the story and went to get the 100% memory clear on that. I thought about it and figured that I want to get all the memory blocks synchronized, and well, the flags I'll just collect them as I see them. I will not specifically go to hunt for them, and if I do, I'll do it well, off cam. But I do want all these white DNA bits littered up. Yep. Okay, so we have already completed the Arca segment. We have completed in the previous episode the Tamir segment, and now we're going to move on to Jerusalem. I'm actually quite looking forward to this. Yeah.
Use the action view to gather information about him.
Okay, I believe I gotten back a rank up and there was some other stuff. I couldn't quite recall what happened actually. Can I talk to him? Nope. Okay, I'm betting that there would be some kind of sparring session again. No sparring session. Okay. So that means whatever I unlock has nothing to do with a new skill. So why am I so excited for Jerusalem? Well, as some of you might know, especially my readers who are present on Discord, they know that well, I would like to call myself a devout Christian, and being a Christian, you know, we go to church and we learn about the Bible and we read through it, and Jerusalem is one of the very central locations in the Bible. That was pretty much the capital of Israel, or Israel, whichever you choose to pronounce. And that was where a lot of the major Christian stories take place as well. For example, the crucifixion of Christ actually happened near Jerusalem as well. So yeah. Oh, I forgot I could dash. Okay, and now we are back for another long horse ride. This time let us try to clear some viewpoints on the world map thing. So yeah. There we go. So while we are riding on horseback, I would like to take this moment to do my shameless plugs. So firstly, I have a merch store up. If you like what I do and wish to support me, do take a look through the merch in there and consider buying some of them.
Create diversions with dead bodies.
And also, as many of you know, I am the translator of the Chinese novel Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation. This is a free to read novel on Gravity Tales. You may check it out at the link below. It's at the merch store is also down in the link below. And finally, I do have a Patreon set up. If you would like to support me financially, you may do so there as well. And along with my Patreon, you also get early access to some of my chapters that are not available to public. Okay, I really should check this one out. Now, can I access this location? Previously, I was not given that option. I can, I think. That's good. Oop. Soldiers.
Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Do I have to go this way or...
Haltet eure
I
Augen.
think it's just a circle. We should be fine. Okay. Alright, and now we gallop. Yep. I got a feeling that the fight is kind of inevitable here. Okay, I see a flag. There's a horse down there ready for me to jump on. That's good. Done it. So I assume all the flags in this area is King Richard flags. Oh, that little? I was assuming there would be more. Okay, does not matter. Right, up we go. Climb and get the viewpoints. Right, up we go. Is that a... Oh, okay. It looked like a bat that is for a moment. Okay, and wonderful scenery. Oh, that's actually a village there. Interesting. And off we go. So, let's see. Arca is that way. It seems that there are many paths to Jerusalem. So I'm gonna probably travel this way and then go up to get this one last viewpoint and come back down. Although I have a feeling I probably do not really have to get that, given that there's a good chance that I have to go back to Damascus again. Let's see, I'm probably just gonna dash through all these soldiers and ignore them, because honestly I don't see any point in fighting them. It's not like I get money or anything from it. Right. So, yep. Now we're on to like this section of horse riding. So here's something interesting, but this probably gives away my age too. But for the Chinese, we often we have the years categorized by animals. Basically, you have a cycle of 12, where do I go left or right? Go left. You have a cycle of 12 animals in the Chinese calendar. Are they zodiac horoscope perhaps? No, zodiac? No, neither of which. My bad. I can't quite recall the words. But yeah, you have 12 animals and they move in a cycle. There's actually a story to go behind it. So I'm born in the year of the horse. So perhaps maybe a bit of a backstory on this animal signs. So for Chinese calendar, 12 years. So the story goes this way. Of course, this is just a legend. There probably is some other practical explanation for this, but story was one day there was a race being held between the animals. I think it was organized by the deities or something like that, and basically they invited a bunch of animals to come. Okay, so apparently, so here this is one of the interesting ones, is that apparently after receiving the invitations, the cat somehow at that point of time was good friends with the mouse. However, the cat was sleeping and did not receive the news, and the mouse kept it quiet from the cat. So as a result, the cat failed to make it to the cat did not make it to the race, and as a result, it was eliminated from the race even without even participating in it. So after that, there were a total of 12 animals that showed up to the race. I can't offhand recite out all the animals. I can give you a few though. There is the rabbit, the tiger, the ox, the dragon, the mouse, or rather the rat, chicken, and a few others. I can't quite recall entirely. So they basically started their race, and they basically the price of the race is to have the year named after them. Oh, it's up there. Right, pardon me here. I'm just going to do some killing before we start.
You look familiar. Bewegung! Mike, what? Cut you down!
Okay.
Stop the assassin! Get away from me! You can't hide forever! Seigneur, me donnez la
I think I better kill them first.
Höre den Zorn Gottes! Du bist mein!
Alright, finally. Okay, so back to my story. So among the 12 animals, there was one that could fly, and it was of course the dragon. Oh yeah, some other ones which I think I missed out. The snake. That's one more. So dragons could fly. So the race started, and the problem was it was a race on foot. So the poor dragon couldn't fly. So as a result, the dragon didn't take first place. Instead, I think it took one of the later positions. Then the race continued, and then the ox was actually running first. However, the rat was very crafty. Throughout the race, what it did is it climbed onto the ox and hid over there. And when they were approaching the final line, the rat jumped off the ox's head. You know, relative velocity and stuff like that. So what happened was the rat naturally was faster than the ox for that brief seconds, but this brief second actually allowed the rat to take the first place in the race. So the cycle of the animal years starts with the rat, and the second is the ox. Okay. Okay. Go left, right, I go left. Somehow I feel that the mini-map should be a bit more informative on this area. It's not really giving me much. It should at least show the rough road, how they map out, rather than me having to do this every couple of minutes to make sure I'm going on the right road. Yep, you're not. Okay, I got a feeling I should have jumped off. Doesn't look like I could, but okay. I need to turn, okay. So up that way. Okay, I should be approaching the target soon. Left, right, and you turn left. Am I charging into the camp? Feels like it. No, I'm almost there. Where is it? There it is. This looks like quite a lot. Okay, so it appears that they managed to catch up all the way. Interesting. Oh, there's more? Really? Now should I? You know what? Why not? Okay, I should take one out first to make things easy for myself. Alright, next one more down. One more, nope. Alright, there we go. One down. Last two. Okay, there we go. And now I can climb this in peace. Very interesting how these buildings have very conveniently placed wooden spikes, nails, I don't know what to call them, that is very conveniently placed for climbing. I mean, to be fair, it's a game and, you know, they're gonna leave stuff like that for us. Kind of reminds me of how in novels we have plot armors, whereby somehow the main character is just a very special little fella that seems to gain this immunity to certain things of life. Right, and then I shall take this off. figure the way there. A little confusing, to be honest, but I think this is the way. Yeah, that's the way. Alright, last viewpoint. Oh. See nothing. Nope, they saw me. Me, honestly don't care. Alright, time to fight. Last one. Come here. Oof. Okay, takes one more dot with, and then this one. Wait, who's looking? Who's seeing?
Stop this man!
Okay, I hope that doesn't screw up with the synchronizing. Nope, it does not. Right, so I assume these blue ones, the optional missions, they are the flags, which is yeah, maybe I probably won't go around looking for flags unless there's an easier way to figure out where the flags are.
You cannot run for Stop this man!
Way. Where do I turn? Okay, this should be the place. Yep. Ooh, big troops there.
I'll have your
Well, it's quite clear I'm rather inconsiderate driver. Like, you know, I'm just banging anyone in my way down. Alright, the part which I'm looking forward to, Jerusalem. Now I wonder if I get to see the Temple of Jerusalem.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Why is it looking... the color is looking very weird. As usual, Rich District, Poor District, Middle District. Oh, interestingly, I get to go straight to the Rich District. That is very interesting.
Good son.
Okay, so here begins the same old grind of getting all the viewpoints and saving all the citizens. I don't know. Not as majestic as I thought it to be. Is that the temple up there? The one with the golden dome? I don't remember a golden dome though. Okay, horses off here. Now I need to find the good old scholars. I think I know where it is. I see a guy being bullied over there. Okay, I'm gonna make things easy and assassinate one of
We
them.
can do whatever we wish.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Nope, doesn't work that way.
Impossible!
Alright. The fish between offensive and defensive is really tricky. The timing really has to be caught at the right time. Alright, other than
The
that,
last of them? I
guy's
hope
done.
so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
and there we go. There are the scholars which I need. Come back here, come on. There we go. And into the city I go. Very strange, you know. I think I mentioned this before, but I clearly look quite different from them. I just happen to wear white. Well, whoever gets me in, I suppose.
You need no longer go without. Any man
Okay, I see my first viewpoint.
Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Okay, I assume this will be a good place to start climbing.
Provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great reward. These are troubled times we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities. Who knows?
The cross. So actually, I wonder what time period are we in exactly? I am assuming by now, since the cross has already been up and they're Christians and stuff like that. If I'm not wrong, it's the first crusade, so that means post Jesus.
A small sacrifice for great rewards.
I wonder if that is the temple.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future.
Definitely will go and explore it when I get the chance to, but I don't think that's the temple. Because based on what I understand and from what I know, the temple is not circular in shape but squarish. Well, so since the bureau is here, I'll probably go in this round like that and then return it to the bureau here. This is probably going to spend 1 or 2 episodes, so I'm going to just make start on the grind over here
Lack he will provide. All that is asked,
towards the north.
honest day's work. Sacrifice for great rewards.
Oh, I got an
Who
interrogation
knows
thing.
what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect
Alright.
the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Okay, which way do you go? Left, right? Done it. Not the direction I expected. Okay, come on, go straight into the dark alley. Now this is the one which I actually hate the most, which is interrogation. Because for some reason I just never seem to get punches right. Need a sharp weapon to do anything. Oh, come on, is this not isolated enough? Okay, there we go, punch. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him.
If I were you,
There we go.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Okay, that was a very interesting kind of glitchy thingy where, yeah. So I think maybe I should have done Jerusalem first, because Akka, that would be the other city, he's saying that it's being sent to the other city. But I already dealt with the people of the other city. Ah well.
What is that fool doing?
What is this? Oh, that's a civilian. My bad.
That's him! There! Get him!
Okay, there we go.
I saw him do it!
Yeah.
You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Hey, you look can familiar. Do whatever we wish. Help! Please, anyone! Fighting never. Beni yenemeyeceksin. This won't be too difficult.
There we go.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
So, okay, 2 out of 12, so that means 9 viewpoints and 12 citizens, of which I already done 1 and 2. Okay, I will start with this, go in this round maybe, like that. Okay, so this is the next one.
What happened?
Okay, I'll probably clear 1 more viewpoint, and then that's where we'll probably end for the day.
You something to say?
Oh, I see a flag. Okay, that was cool fun. Ooh, that's convenient.
You are filth!
That hurts!
You want
Stop
something?
it, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
That has to be one of the smoothest fights I ever had.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
To this point.
I beg of you.
Oh, is it me or am I getting extra health from somewhere? Is it because of my upgrade and clearing of the quests as I went along?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Okay, let's see. One more viewpoint. Alright, and that's all for today. This shall be the episode. So we'll see you guys next time. Ciao!